Right, guys, what the hell is going on here? Well, come on, somebody speak up. Bruce and I want answers. How on earth is the team with the most runs in the division bottom of the division? Come on, guys, I can't figure it out. I need some answers. I need some help here. Huh? Who are you? The new pitching coach? Great hire you've been. Somehow managed to make us worse. In fact, you know what? Clear out your locker. You're done. Go. Get the hell out of my clubhouse. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to episode 8 of the hell that is our time at the Colorado Rockies. We are the worst team the second worst team in the National League. We're a disgrace, we're an embarrassment to ourselves and our families. Other than that, it's going very well. Today we're going to be playing the New York Mets, and we also have, with trade deadline has happened, we have a few, we have at least one trade. I can't remember how many trades I did. It's a whirlwind of just sacking people right now. Right now. But anyway, let's start with injury news. You may remember last game in that, I don't even know where that came from, that Atlanta Braves game, but John Gray went off injured. Turns out it was serious. A ruptured ulnar collateral ligament. He's gone for the best part of a year. I think, is that the Tommy John surgery one? I can't remember. Anyway, we may never see him again. It's a big shame because potentially he's quite good. And he was our best starting pitcher with an ERA of just over 4.5. So that tells a story in itself, doesn't it? So that's actually, in all seriousness, quite a big loss for us because that leaves another big hole with Marquez as well out. It's who I thought was going to be our number 1 and number 2 starters done for the year. Well, actually, no, Marquez is back in 3 months, so no, he's done for the year as well. So that's not helping, let's be honest. The other thing we've done is we've sacked another pitching coach. We want to go to front office here in personnel. So this is the new guy. Again, we'll see how we get on. His ERA is 7. I don't understand. Like, the first guy was ERA was 5. I wish I could get him back. Second guy's ERA was 6, and this guy's ERA is 7. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really, really don't. Yeah, let's just say it is what it is. Another injury that we've had as well, I should say, while we're doing injuries, is Tapia. He's been doing really, really well. So, of course, he got injured. It's only 2 weeks. It's not too serious. But, yeah, he'll be back at some point. What I don't understand about us. We have scored the most runs. We are second in batting average. We are first in other things here that I don't know what they mean. And the pitching is just, it's so bad that we're actually the worst team in the league. It's unbelievable. Anyway, we did do a trade. Let's go have a look at that. So we got rid of Carlos Estevez. How was his ERA? They go somewhere else and they're like half decent. His ERA was over 7. I tried to put him down to AAA. He wasn't having any of it. So rather than put him on waivers and risk losing him for nothing, I thought I'd shop him around. And well, this is what we got to replace him. First up was Framber Valdez, a starting pitcher who we will be seeing today. I'm pretty sure he's got the start today. He has done quite well for us, to be honest. His movement and control isn't brilliant, but there's enough there that I think long-term as a 4 or 5 starter, he could have a future for us. And like I say, so far so good. He's had 2 starts, ERA of 4. He's only got 9 innings in those 2 starts, so it's not brilliant, but you know what I mean. It's something. And the other person we got in, and it turns out he's going to be a starter for us as well, is Brett Conan. Now, he's had 3 starts for us, 13 innings. He's been a little bit less successful. He's settled right in, ERA of just under 7, so he looks like a Rockies pitcher out there. But again, it was better than nothing. Potentially, there might be something there. I'm thinking he's probably more a bullpen pitcher than a starter. But right now, with injuries and just lack of anything that resembles starting pitching, he's in the starting rotation as well. So that's the trade that we've done. Hopefully, long term, it'll prove to be okay for us. Let's go and have a quick look. I don't even know if we want to. Let's have a quick look at how we've done since last episode. We have won 6 of 17. Would you believe? 19-1. Anyway, we went and lost game 2 of that series. Amazingly, we won game 3 and we won a series against the Braves. 6 runs in the third there was effectively what got it done. We did our very best to lose it. We gave up 4 runs in the 9th, but we did just about manage to hang on there. It was Estevez. I think this is where I started to lose my patience with Estevez. I'm a miserable bastard playing this game right now, honestly. It's so depressing. We lost. We got swept by the Marlins. The Marlins are the worst team in the National League, and they swept us at home. Imagine my rage. Just imagine it for a second. Then we played the Cincinnati Reds. We lost game 1. Then we did actually rebound not too bad here. Game 2, a bit of a historic game. We had 2 Grand Slams. McMahon with a Grand Slam in the 7th. Arenado with the Grand Slam in the 8th. A 7-run 7th, a 4-run 8th. And to be honest, that was a good day. It was a stress reliever, that one. So I was quite happy with that. I think this was Valdez's first start, and he got the win as well. We didn't get the win, but he had a good start, which counts as a win in my books. Then we won Game 3 as well, which was quite good. Then we went and played the Washington Nationals. We got swept because, of course, we did. If we look at this here, we gave up 8 runs in the 7th, and there's no real coming back from that. And the worst thing about that is that Dal had hit a Grand Slam in the 7th. So we hit 3 Grand Slams since last episode. But just when you think, Grand Slam momentum's going your way, no, don't. Just kidding. There's 8 runs in your face. But yeah, a Dal Grand Slam. That was the headline from that one for us. And then where are we? Then we got swept by the Nationals. Then we started this series. Oh no, then we had a series against the Giants. We won Game 1, which was nice. We won Game 2, which was even better. And then of course we lost Game 3. We started the series against the Mets. We lost Game 1. We've won Game 2. So it's a bit of a deciding game, this one, in the series. Against the Mets. A look at the expanded standings if you really want to look at it. Last 10 isn't too bad, 5-5, but we have been playing San Francisco in that, who we should be beating, you would imagine. Yeah, we got swept by the Marlins. Just, again, unbelievable. Let's have a look at how everybody's going this season. Again, if you are a sucker for punishment. I mean, there are some bright spots in the pitching side of things. Alcala has been a bright spot. His ERA is still 2.5. Vyman has been a bright spot. He's up to 3.5 ERA now. And Pazos has been a decent pitcher for us as well. ERA of just over 3.5. But that's about it, to be honest. There's not much else to cling to here. The batting side of things, the batting has been an absolute revelation. We can't be anything other than proud of it. One new face has been Sam Hillard that we've called in. A bit of cover in the outfield. We dropped down Werner, I think it was. But there's not too much wrong with the fielding side of things. It's all the pitching. If we can sort our pitching out, I genuinely think we could go to a World Series, but we are so far off anything that was. Anyway, let's just have a look at these lineups. Holy crap, I thought we'd match up a little bit better than this. Anyway, I am a Mets fan, so this is a little bit of a weird feeling for me. But anyway, it's going to be Hampson leading us off. He's back fit. He's going to play second for this one. David Dahl in center field bats second. Arenado at third bats third. Brendan Rodgers at shortstop bats 4. It's Ian Desmond in left field batting 5. Palenko in right field bats 6. Evan White, the first baseman, bats 7. Elias Diaz catches this one. He bats 8. We're going to see Framber Valdez for the first time. He's our pitcher today. And we're up against David Peterson. He was a favourite of mine when we were at the Mets all the way back last. Was it Out of the Park Baseball 20, wasn't it? ERA this season, 2.45. I think that's all we need to see, isn't it? A whip of 114. Oh, God damn it. We're going to lose again. Let's try and be positive. Maybe I thought we were going to lose against the Dodgers, and we all saw who we were playing the Braves, and we all saw what happened there. So it's going to be Valdez to lead us off on the mound. I missed who was leading it off for them. Was it the shortstop? What's his face? Ahmed? Was he leading them off? It is Rosario Ahmed, and he starts them off with a home run. Thank you, everybody. I'm just going to leave now. There we go. First pitch of the game. Oh, this is so depressing. 21st home run of the season. And, well, welcome to the Rockies, Valdez. In comes the treadmill, Brendan Nimmo, batting .238 this season. Are we going to have a fight? We are going to have a fight. He's punched Valdez. And, well, that's going to be our pitcher done. Excellent. So Alcala comes in to face my boy Blue. And, well, yeah, let's... When I said show some fight, boys, that's not really what I meant. But to be honest, he's defending himself, umpire. What's he supposed to do? As Blue pumps a ball out into the outfield there, and that's going to be 2 on, no one out. We're already 1 run down. And it's Dominic Smith coming in for them, who's batting .290 this season. It's a full count. Can we get a strikeout? No, we load the bases with a walk. In comes Jeff McNeil, batting .319 now to face Alcala. 3 and 1, we're going to walk in a run. And there's still no one out. Michael Conforto comes up, batting .258. Conforto smashes it against the shift into left field. And that's going to clean the bases for us. We haven't got an out. And we're already 5-0 down. I feel like crying. I honestly feel like crying. This is just... We're going to get sacked, aren't we? J.D. Davis comes in now. 0-2's the count. Hallelujah, we have a strikeout. Willie Ramos now. Big Willie Ramos. He's batting .269 this season. 1-2's the count on him. Oh, Alcala's decided to warm up. There's 2 strikeouts. David Peterson comes in. His ERA is already pretty much won this game for them. He strikes out. Alcala finishes with 3 straight strikeouts, but I'm going to say damage is already done. Alright, Hampson to lead us off. He's batting .293 this season. 2-0's the count. If we could somehow manage to not give up another run the rest of the game, maybe we can chip away at this. Hampson gives us a leadoff single. Alright, well, we are the top run scorers, so, you know, it isn't done quite yet. David Dahl comes in, batting .330 this season, and we've picked... I don't know what to do. My rescue plan here, basically, is... In the summer, no, winter, sorry, it's baseball. We're just going to sack everybody but Bruce Crabbe as a backroom staff member and just try and start again. Arenado has looped one in. That's going to be 1 out, runners at first and second. It could have loaded the bases if Hampson was paying attention. Rogers comes in now, batting .298. And can he get some runs back here for us? Rogers hits into a double play. Of course he does, and that'll do it. Despite having the same amount of hits as them, we are down 5-0. Yeah, that's basically my thought process, is just sack everybody and try again. Alcala, that's 4 strikeouts in a row for him now. Cespedes comes in now. He's coming to replace Treadmill. Alcala has 5 strikeouts in a row. And where was this? My boy Blue comes in. He's batting .255 this season. He's 1 for 1 today. And, well, it ends at 5 strikeouts in a row, but that is another batter retired. 6 in a row now for Alcala. It's just a shame about that first inning. Desmond comes in now. He's batting .290 this season. He has been in a hot streak. Hopefully that will continue here. He's grounded that to second, and that will do it for 1 away. Polanco comes in now, batting .257. He's done a decent job for us so far. Full count on him, and Polanco gets it into centre field, and that's going to drop in for a 1-out single. We are now out-hitting the Mets, but find ourselves 5-0 down. Evan White comes in now, batting .232. It's a first pitch swing. Evan White rips it into left field, and we have 1 out, runners at first and second again. Now, of course, last time we got a double play and that ended the innings for us. It's Elias Diaz coming in. He's batting .307 this season. He does like a left-handed pitcher. And Diaz has got it into the outfield, and that should give us a run. Is it going to? No, it's not. It loads the bases for the pitcher. What could possibly go wrong here? And we're going to pinch hit. It's Welker coming in. Now, Welker has been batting .286. He does have 2 home runs. Could the youngster become a hero? 0-1's the count. Welker. Well, it's not a home run, but we'll take it. It scores 1. Is it going to score 2? We're going home. Are we going to get there? We are. It's 5-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's Hampson coming back in now. Let's see what he can do. He's 1 for 1 today. 1-2's the count. Hampson rips it into left field. This could be 5-3. It is going to be 5-3. Still just the 1 out. And runners at second and third now as Hampson delivers the RBI double. 2 RBI double even. No, just the 1. David Dahl comes in. He's 1 for 1 as well. 0-2, sorry, is the count. He has hit it into left field. Is it deep enough to get the runner home? It looks like it is. And it's 5-4. 2 out. Runner at third. And suddenly it could be game back on as Arenado comes in. He's 1 for 1 today. 2-2's the count. Is Nolan going to strike out? He's not. Is it going to drop in? No. It's a stunning catch out there in right field by Conforto. But suddenly it is game back on. We are the top run scorers, so you can never really write us out. Blake Vyman comes in now. ERA, of course, for him is just under .350. 2-2 is the count on who was leading them off? Smith. And there's another strikeout. Jeff McNeil now comes in. He walked, although he popped up last time out, didn't he? It was a sac fly, I think. 1 and 2 is the count, and that should be out at first. Vyman covers the base, makes the play, and that is 2 away. Conforto comes in. He's 1 for 1 with 3 RBIs, of course. He hit that bases clearing triple, or was it a double last time? Can't remember. He's ripped that into right field this time, and that's going to be a 2-out single for Conforto. JD Davis comes in now. He's 0 for 1. 1 and 2's the count. There goes the runner. Can Elias get him? I think he can. Oh, he can. Take him away, boys. That'll end the innings. And we are only the 1 run down. We're through 3.5. No, is it 3.5 or 2.5? Anyway, doesn't matter. Rogers to lead us off. He's 0 for 1 today. Brendan Rodgers. He has got it popped up there, and that will do it for him. 1 away. It'll bring Desmond up, who's 0 for 1. 3 and 1's the count on him. Desmond draws a walk. We'll take that and run. Wonderful stuff. Palenko comes up to bat with a runner at first and 1 out. He's 1 for 1, of course. Palenko gets a decent piece of it, but straight to centre field. Desmond will stay at first. And that's 2 away for Evan White. He is 1 for 1 as well today. And there goes Desmond. Is Desmond going to get there? He is. A stolen base for him. A 7th of the season. And let's see if Evan White can drive in a run now for us. Come on, Ev. No. He's going to strike out. And we're through 3, but we are back in this game. It's 5-4. We're out hitting them 8-4. Vyman to JD Davis, who is 0 for 1. 1 and 0's the count. That is a ground ball, but it gets through the infield, and that is a leadoff single for the Mets. Big Willie Ramos comes in now. He's 0 for 1 today to face Vyman. And Big Willie Ramos makes it 7-4. Oh, our pitching is so bad. It's so bad. Big Willie Ramos, an 11th of the... No, it's the 11-game hit streak. 389 feet. It's gone over right field. And it's the pitching slot up now. Can Vyman do something with him? 1 and 1's the count. That is a ground ball to Brendan Rodgers at shortstop, and that is 1 away. Rosario comes in now. He's 1 for 2. Of course, that 1 was a home run. He swings through strike 3. Elias goes to retrieve it. Gets the out at first anyway. And that's going to be 2 away. Cespedes comes in now. He's 0 for 1. He's going to face Jacob Patterson, who's coming in to pitch. Now, why have we done that when pitching slot is up next to bat? Oh, Crab, you're letting yourself down. Do we sack? We don't sack Crab, do we? Surely not. That's been popped up. Should be caught out there. It is by Dahl, and that'll do it for the 4th. But we dropped 2 runs further back. It's now 7-4. And it's going to be Diaz to bat. He did the job for us last time. This time he has hit it well, but into left field, and that'll be caught for 1 away. Now, is the pitcher going to bat here? He is. Jacob Patterson. 0 for 1 so far this season. 0 and 1's the count. Patterson grounds at the second base, and that'll be 2 away. You do wonder if Vyman could have got 1 more out there. But anyway, Hampson, who's 2 for 2, comes in now. 2 out, no one on. A first pitch swing from Hampson. And he pops it up. And that'll do it for the 4th. And our little recovery may just have finished here. It's going to be Patterson to face my boy Blue. He's 1 for 2 today. 1 and 2's the count. And there's a strikeout. Nice work there by Patterson. In comes Dominic Smith. He is 0 for 1 today. I think he got a walk as well, didn't he? Full count. He has another walk now. That puts a man at first for Jeff McNeil, who is 0 for 1 with an RBI. 1 and 1's the count. We've hit him. That's 2 on and 1 out. And Conforto comes in, who is 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. What could possibly go wrong here? 0 and 2's the count, though. Can we get a strikeout? Yes, we can. Nice little pitch there from Patterson. That's 2 away. And JD Davis comes in, batting 1 for 2. This is a big bat now, isn't it? Come on, can we get the out? No, we cannot. And that's going to be 8-4. Throw comes in. Can we keep the runner at third? We can. But we do drop another run. We're 4 runs back again, and suddenly we're almost back where we started. Patterson now to face Big Willie Ramos, who hit the home run last time up. First pitch swing. We've walked him. Not a bad choice, because it should be pitcher up next, and they are pinch hitting, so that gets Peterson out of the game. Jed Lowry comes in, batting .278. It's a full count, 2 out, load of bases, and we've walked in another friggin' run. if you have any suggestions of what to do, is it as simple as just the pitching coach? Scotty Oberg comes in now. His ERA is 4.34 this year. 0-2's the count. Can he end this monstrosity for us? He can, assuming we don't drop it. We don't. 2 more runs crossed. We're 5 runs back again. And we've got a new man on the mound, and his ERA this season is 5.5. David Dull to lead us off. Yeah, it isn't just as simple as finding the right pitching coach. And I know that that Coors Field is not a pitcher friendly, but the other team aren't giving. We score the most runs in the league, and the other team aren't doing this. That's sort of my concern. But I don't think, looking at the attributes of our pitchers, I don't think they're that bad. That's well hit by Rogers. Is that going to leave? It is! Brendan Rodgers pulls one back. It's 9-5. 338 feet over centre field. And, well, maybe there is a little bit of life in this game yet. We're out hitting them 9-7. And we're 4 runs down. Alright, Desmond comes in now. But, we've seen the like of Estevez. And yes, it's a small sample size where he's gone. And that'll end the innings there for us. But he's halved his ERA pitching somewhere else. And yes, some of that could be not pitching at Coors Field. I know that. As Scott Oberg comes back out now to face Cespedes. And Cespedes smashes one into right field for a leadoff single. But I just feel like the attributes of our pitchers should be better than what we're seeing from them. And yeah, I don't really know what to do about it. That is, I know there's a shift, but that just looks pathetic, doesn't it? Is it going to score a run? No, it's not. 1 away, runners at second and third, though. And, normally I'll be happy with the Mets winning, but not on this occasion, of course. McNeil comes in. He's 0 for 1 today. A couple of walks in there as well. That is going to score a run. He'll get out at first. 2 away. It's 10-5. And Michael Conforto comes in. 1-1's the count on him. And that should do it. Polanco should have a simple catch out there in right field. And if we can get another big innings, maybe there's a little bit of life in this game for us yet. But, you can't keep conceding 10 runs and expect to win games, can you? Polanco comes in now. 1-2 is the count on him. And Polanco pops it up into centre field. And I think it's Cespedes out there, isn't it, that'll make the play. And that's 1 away. Evan White comes in. He's 1 for 2 today. What can he do? Come on, Whitey. He has grounded at the second base, and that'll be 2 away. In comes Diaz, who's 1 for 2. 1-0's the count on him. 2 out, no one on. And Diaz, it was well hit, relatively speaking, but straight to shortstop, and that'll do it for the 6th. We are still 10-5 down. And Almonte, who has moved from the starting rotation into the bullpen, comes out to face J.D. Davis, who is 2 for 3 today. 1-2 is the count. And let's see what Almonte can do. And that is to David Dahl. He probably could have made a little bit of a better attempt to try and catch it, but it's a leadoff single regardless. Willie Ramos comes in. He's 1 for 2 with a home run today. That is again at David Dahl. Again, he doesn't really make too much of an attempt. And again, it's a single. Try catching it, mate, out there, David. Grandpa Cano comes in now, batting .317 this season. They're starting to take pity on us. It's 3-0. There's a 4-pitch walk to load the bases with no one out. Almonte to Rosario now, who's 1 for 4, but of course he did hit that home run to get this game underway. And that's going to probably clear the bases for us again. This is just depression central, isn't it? 2 more cross. Still no one out. Runners at second and third. We're 12-5 down. And somehow I think I've managed to make our team worse this season. Don't quite know how I've managed to do that. Almonte with a strikeout. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Who was that? Cespedes. My boy Blue comes in now to face another new man in Pezos. Well, at least we're getting a good look at the bullpen today. Let's see what Pezos can do. That is well fielded by Arenado, and that is out. Second out of the innings. Still runners at second and third. And can we get out of this without giving anything more up? It's a full count on Dominic Smith. We walk him with 2 out to load the bases. In comes Jeff McNeil, who's 0 for 2 but has 2 RBIs. And is this going to walk in a run? Jesus Christ. Conforto with the bases loaded and 2 out. Conforto strikes out. We are 13-5 down. I mean, I wouldn't blame the crowd while they're stretching just to keep walking, to be honest. Hunter Strickland comes in for them to face Sam Hillard. A first look at him this season. He's always not for us anyway. He's gone 3 for 5. He's batting 600. So maybe, maybe this is his time to shine. We only need 8 runs, and he's popped it up. And there it is, 1 away. I mean, if we get 2 runs here, 2 runs in the 8th, and then 3 in the 9th, we'll get close. Hampson comes in. He's 2 for 3 today. Hampson rips it into left field. That should be a 1-out double for him. Is he quick enough to turn it into a triple? I don't think he is. No, he'll stand up at second. And, well, here we go. It's going to be David Dahl. He doesn't like catching the ball. Does he like hitting it? Dahl, it's just in front of the catcher. Is he going to beat it? He is. All right. Can we get something going here? It's Arenado now who's 1 for 3 today. You may have noticed he has 98 RBIs for the season. He walks to load the bases. Now, last time we saw Rogers at the plate, he hit a home run. If he can do the same thing here, it just might be game back on. 1 and 2's the count. 1 out. Bases loaded. Rogers has hit into a double f***ing play. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm getting mad at this game. Junior Fernandez comes in. It's the first time we've seen him in a Rockies shirt. Of course, very, very familiar with him at the Blue Jays. Junior gets a pop-up. Is David Dahl going to be bothered catching this one? It looks like he is. And that's 1. I can't believe we loaded. Willie Ramos now is 1 and 2. Fernandez gets another pop-up into left field this time. Is it Desmond out there? It is Desmond out there. He makes the play for 2 away. Hunter Strickland comes in. Well, if they're batting their pitchers at this point, they are unconcerned about how this game is going to go for them. That ends the 8th. Desmond to lead us off. He's 0 for 2. Full count. Can Desmond do anything? He draws the walk. I look forward to the double play coming up any time now. It's Polanco who's 1 for 3 today. 1 and 2's the count on him. Polanco pops it up. And it's Cespedes, I think, still in centre field for them that makes the play. They're changing their pitcher again. Brad Brack, comes in to face Evan White, who is 1 for 3 today. Still with the man at first. 1 out. 1 the nose, the count. Can Evan do anything? He can get it. Oh, not quite past first base. And beats it out as well. An infield hit for Evan White. 2 on, 1 out. For Elias Diaz, who's 1 for 3. Can he do something for us? Diaz, double play. There it is. Oh, this is a game. You're having fun. It's Fernandez to face Ahmed Rosario. 1 and 2 is the count. And it's a strikeout. If anybody's still watching this, I am absolutely shocked. And there's another home run to make it 14. I'm actually not enjoying myself right now. I'm hating every second of this. I want to stop. I want to stop recording and just pretend this never happened. My boy Blue comes in. He's 1 for 5 today. I can't even at least enjoy my boy getting some runs. There's another strikeout. Well done, Junior Fernandez. His ERA's over 6. Everybody's ERA's over 6. What can we do to try and fix this? Fernandez to who we're facing now? Smith. That's going to drop in, and it's going to be a 2-out single for whoever it was that was batting. Dominic Smith. Jeff McNeil now comes in. He's 0 for 2 with 3 RBIs. How has he got 3 RBIs and no hits? That's impressive, Jeff McNeil. He's popped that up, though. That should be caught by Polanco on the run. It is. That'll end the 9th. We've given up 14 runs again. I mean, to be honest, how our ERA is as good as 7 is beyond me. It's going to be, we're pinch hitting with the catcher. I mean, we're maybe out of options, but Tony Walters comes in. I don't know what he's batting this year. He's 0 for 5 as a pinch hitter, and that's going to be 0 for 6 as he gets thrown out at first. Hampson, who's actually had a decent day, batting 3 for 4. 2-0's the count on Hampson, and Hampson grounds at the shortstop. We're down to our final out, and mercifully, this is about to finish. David Dahl, who is 2 for 3, comes in. Remember when it was 5-4 and we thought we had a chance? We used 8 pitches that game, 8 pitches, and one of them didn't give up an earned run. I mean, it's unbelievable. It is. Don't you congratulate me, game. How dare you congratulate me? Honestly, I am so annoyed. And we've lost another pitcher now as well, haven't we? How long's he gone for? 6 games. Of course he is. Oh, I'm just about ready to quit this club. What's the owner doing? He can't be happy with this, can he? Front office, owner, he's delighted. Of course he's delighted. What's not to be delighted about? Guys, that's it for today. Just don't hit thumbs down for me. That's just, yeah. What do we come back for? Do we just come back and end the season? That's too much for me to do as a playthrough. Let's go. Do we dare? Do we dare go to Atlanta? Let's go to Texas. Are they American League? Let's go to Texas maybe and have a designated hitter. I don't know. I don't even want to come back. All right, well, I've got to make a decision here, don't I? All right, let's come back. We'll go to Texas and see how we get on there. That's about a month out from the end of the season, and then we'll come back just to end what has been absolutely... See you next time.